elbow. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
Well, you've heard the corner call to set up the strikes off of the feints. Nice feint left there by Cyril Gane. Nifty, the lifty, as Daniel Tiger would say.
Just come right up the middle. Up elbow, 12. That's not a 12 and 6, that's more of a 6 and 12. Okay. Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Oh, and an elbow.
Oh!
Back to his feet. John Jones getting it done with a roundhouse kick, and not the first time tonight.
No, John Jones will throw that kick. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man.
Maybe a little bit of overconfidence there, and he paid dearly.
He was not feeling the danger enough, so he got a bit reckless, and he paid for it. Let's see if he can get back to that flow. Right to the knee on belly.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
Gets up, he is back on the feet here. Another shot. Oh, high-level stuff there. Perfectly timed on the takedown attack. Oh, great reversal to top position by Cyril Gane. All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of, while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, we're not done. I'm going to get to a dominant position myself.
10 minutes in the books. All right, there's the end of the round, and what a round it was for him. 2 knockdowns there. I'm not sure if the opposite corner's going to throw in the towel, if the doctor's going to come in, but he is hurting for certain.
I mean, they've got to look at it, right? They've got to look at their fighter, and sometimes you have to save your fighter from himself.
Right.
He's always going...
Ready? Good.
Third round underway. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round... Jones goes in for the takedown, and he gets it. And he's back up. Oh, he's taunting now. I've never seen him go down that road.
Never. I would never do it. It's too dangerous.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's it. Oh, what a power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. He was hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Beautiful spinning attack there.
You hurt him bad, man. And I mean, you can stop this fight whenever you want.
Win the scramble. Win the scramble.
Back to his feet. Well, this has been crazy. He has taken his striking to the next level. Almost had the finish multiple times. We'll see if he can get it.
That's the only thing missing, man. You gotta finish this fight. You have now shown that you are a high-level striker. Show that you can finish fights using that striking now.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management.
Yeah, it was only a matter of time. You see the referee pausing the action here. They're going to call in the doctor to look at this cut. Might be the beginning of the end here.
I mean, blood all over his face. He's been beat up, battered and bruised. He still wants to fight.
Yeah. Oh, that doctor's tough. He's seen a lot of blood in the ER. This fight's going to continue, at least for now.
Let's go.
Good. You good?
Third and final round. All right, well, he is in a tough spot here late in this fight because his...
Insanely powerful. He's very durable. He will have some opportunities. He's got to go for it.
Oh, massive impact there. We'll see if he can finish. Less than a minute into our third and final round.
Take your time. Take your time.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the under, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. Let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-26. For the winner by unanimous decision, John!
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, all eyes on the undisputed heavyweight champion, Tom Aspinall. Some would argue him as the best jiu-jitsu player in this division. Others would say he's the best boxer. Certainly the most well-rounded guy among the big men on paper.
But John, every time you describe him, they say best, right? Best, because he has proven to be that on so many different occasions. But tonight, let's see what Tom Aspinall can show us as the career has gotten longer.
Aspinall with that bounce in that lead leg here early on.
That lead leg never stops moving, John. You can see it. So at times you can see it as a tell, but Tom Aspinall is so fast and explosive that it doesn't really harm him.
All right, so,
Oh, he hurt him already.
big right hand there. Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. If he gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Well, I got to pay off that right hand that he landed a moment ago. And another takedown thwarted there. Aspinall gets back up. Well, you don't blame him for continuing to badger that cut. Things are getting bloody, champ.
Yeah, you got to be careful now because as it bleeds, you got to worry about the blood going into the eye. Now is time to start being on high alert.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Aspinall's looking dangerous here in round one. Coach's dream, right? Finding the rhythm early. Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
All right, ref has called a break to the action here, likely to call in the doctor to look at that cut, and a lot of blood donation going on right now.
And for as fun as this fight has been, I can only hope that the physician still lets this guy fight. He wants to fight. He wants to continue. Let him go.
All right, that is going to do it, man. These fans are heartless.
I knew he was going to stop it. You're going to let the guy fight. Give him a shot. Give him a shot, John.
I don't know, man. Live to fight another day. You could stick 3/4 inside that thing. All right, so the doctor stops the action here. Too much damage sustained, particularly around that cut area. It was getting bloody.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
The modern-day, next-level, new wave heavyweight Tom Aspinall. And when you have those type of labels, pressure may be a privilege, but there are buckets of it on Tommy Aspinall.
Yeah, Tom Aspinall has lived up to it and exceeded it at every single step of his career. He's got great boxing, wrestling, super explosive, and he can knock you out tonight. Let's see if he can do that again.
And they separate. All right, nice takedown defense by the boxer on that first attempt by the more well-rounded athlete. He didn't come to the fighter meeting in a singlet, but he vowed to you that his takedown defense had gotten better and proof's in the pudding.
He said, I ain't no James Toney. He said that he was going to defend so effectively that it was going to deter this balanced fighter from even trying takedowns anymore. To this point, his word has been true.
Lewis's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Tremendous footwork as usual out of Tom Aspinall.
Tom Aspinall is one of those big guys that can move. That front foot's always popping, ready to explode to his opponent.
Oh, what a shot to the midsection there.
You gotta keep that elbow tucked or that body shot will put you down.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Lands a big elbow there. Oh my gosh, that hurts to watch. Another body shot gets through.
You better protect that midsection. Oh, nice elbow.
All right, tense moments early and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got his reads, he's landing, he's hurting him, but it seems like he has made a decision to try to slow things down a little bit.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing stroke.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Huge shots being landed on both sides.
This is crazy round of fight.
Even if he's hurt, he will still fight back.
Seconds to go here.
Caught that. No, there's danger in that too.
Beautiful reaction by him there, DC.
When you can have a reactionary takedown, it's usually the easiest one because you don't have to go and find the takedown. You just see something, you counter and react on it, and it makes the takedown much easier.
We knew this was going to happen. We expected that war. Refocus.
All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous one.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to receive that check.
Oh, where's Dikembe Mutombo when you need him? Another beautiful block by him there.
It seems like you can hit him. He rolls and moves with everything that you throw. And that's the beauty of the Philly shell defense. You don't have to back up. You just got to roll and turn and deflect everything coming your direction.
Feint left there by Aspinall. Oh, and the high kick lands. That is a beautiful body kick.
Beautiful body kick. You better tuck that elbow.
Feints with a right punch. His corner's calling for those feints. Nice job. Great technique on the overhand. Now he's hooked.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Lewis's eye is officially swollen shut. The referee keeping a close eye on things. Maybe he'll call for the ringside position, but that condition is only going to get worse as this fight continues.
Lands a solid takedown right there.
Back to his feet. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Lewis is an absolute mess right now. There's blood everywhere. I'm not so sure they're not going to stop this fight right now. 90 seconds to go in round two. Connection by Lewis. He can follow it up.
John, that was a master shot. He set it up perfectly.
Oh.
But he's got to keep pressing now. Got to feel it.
All right, so another strong takedown for him here, but now we'll see if he can actually do something that might finish this fight.
Damage will lead to submission opportunities. But first, got to do some damage. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Final seconds here of round two. All right, that's the end of round number two. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
Okay, we got a cut, but he's cut too. We knew this was going to be a bloody fight. They want you to refocus.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Round three of a possible five. Oh, that's a big elbow. What a seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really set down and try to make one really count and try to...
How about these two going at it? And he caught the kick. All right, action up against the fence now, and news flash, not where you want to be against this fight.
No, you don't, John, because this guy can do so much damage in this position. He needs to circle. Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand. A lot of young fighters will go crazy trying to finish there. You get a guy hurt, but instead of trying to go crazy
Huge
and maybe
liver kick! That might do it! Oh, he's in trouble. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Lewis gets the clinch. Under a minute now to go in the round.
oh my goodness. He is battered. He is battered.
Nice job defensively there. Good work with the hips. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here.
You ready? Ready. Do it.
Championship rounds are upon us. Takedown defense is there. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Aspinall's elbow blocked.
Oh, the cut man is going to have some work to do there, John.
Well, meat and potatoes for Derek Lewis, but it's been high-level meat and some of the best potatoes you've ever had.
Yeah, Derek Lewis knocks people out, and it's because of his stance. He's very light on his feet. He gives himself an opportunity to explode and knock him out. It's not stationary for Lewis. He's always bouncing. He's a big athletic guy.
Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. The dude better start touching his elbow.
Under 3 minutes now to go.
Great job transitioning to the next position.
gets... Oh, lands a hip toss now.
It's so important to get to that far side underhook. Whenever you got the half guard on one side, you got to try to find that far side underhook. You got to kill his underhook, because that's what they use to get back to their feet.
Aspinall's got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top.
You okay? Good.
Two of the most exciting forces in the game ready to engage here in the middleweight division. Dricus du Plessis, Khamzat Chimaev, and we'll see if Chimaev shoots early.
Yeah, John, it couldn't be any different, right? Khamzat has had hype when he stepped into the octagon. Everybody looked past Dricus. Dricus has put together an amazing career. Tonight we find out whether it's going to be the hype or the reality.
We might get a submission finish here, DC. Hang on a second. Wow, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Chimaev gets back up now. All right, here's Dricus du Plessis. Constantly will switch stances. Very defensively sound as well. High-impact takedown for Khamzat Chimaev early, and clearly he's taking the path of least resistance tonight.
I watch Khamzat Chimaev, and I'm always amazed at his ability to not only get takedowns, but get them so easily. And it seems like it takes so little effort to get the fight to the ground. He will tell you what he's going to do, and he is constantly doing exactly that.
Setting up for another submission now.
It looks like the Darce choke is in. He's got it locked in now. What he's got to do is start to... He got out again.
Du Plessis gets back to the feet now. Good takedown defense. All right, so what do you think? Probably another takedown attempt here in short order. It certainly has been there for him prior.
But why wouldn't he, right? When you've been that successful with any one thing, why would you ever change it? This is the approach.
Wrestler really starting to exact some dominance here, DC. What a start for him tonight.
Well, he's not afraid to commit. You can see that he's committing to the wrestling and the takedowns very early.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
Quick entry to get in on a single.
Great single leg entry. Elbow deep, flipped him over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by Dricus du Plessis. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh man, looks like he ate another body shot there. can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. You better start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch.
By late round one, and the ground and pound has really been a big storyline tonight.
Yeah, John, and very active. Not trying to control, looking for moments to advance and put damage on his opponent.
Round two next. While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready, John? Good.
Round two here. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Duplessis gets up and decides to take this fight back to the feet despite having a dominant position on the ground. Nice job to block the elbow attack there. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Oh, nice elbow.
Fighters separate from the clinch now. Oh, crippling uppercut. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh, beautiful takedown and tip here off the double leg.
Nice job to get the takedown there a moment ago.
He's got to advance now, try to get to a dominant position.
And he is back up to his feet. 3 minutes to go in round two. Champ, I'm not sure there's anybody better to speak to Chimaev's takedown game than you. The way he enters, the speed with which he's able to get to your leg, it's like nothing I've ever seen.
I mean, the guy is tremendous, man. He's up and down. He's constantly level changing, moving forward, bouncing. Chimaev is dangerous.
Duplessis' torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black, and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side.
He better stay locked in. Just a second ago, he got caught with a nasty head kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
That was a beautiful setup. Another takedown by this young man.
Duplessis gets up, I guess somewhat surprisingly, champ. Despite the dominant position on the ground, wants to exchange on the feet. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Kick-heavy attack from Duplessis, as we've come to expect.
So many kicks.
45 seconds remain in the round. Well, you can hear the corner calling for the feint. Nice feint to the right there by Dracus Duplessis. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
Big elbow there, Lance.
Oh, that really hurt.
I mean, how about those last 5 minutes? Are you kidding me? All right, so what a round it was for him, particularly when it comes to those body kicks, DC.
Landed those.
Ready? Go.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous? Good, solid strike on the ground. That's a high-level transition right there as he accrues the top position. Beautiful work by Chimaev.
That was nice. He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Yep. Arm triangle, that's tight. Oh, wow.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow himself to get subbed.
All right, side control now. Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the fight.
Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Khamzat Chimaev. Oh, big shots landed now, champ.
This is not where you want to be against this guy. He's too good at landing his ground and pound.
Armbar set up here.
Nice setup on that armbar.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Johnny just gets up.
Duplessis gets up now, somewhat surprisingly. Thought he had a dominant position on the ground. Oh, how good was his timing to get the takedown there. 20 seconds left. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Khamzat Chimaev. Well, the fight goes the distance, and ladies and gentlemen, that is how you end a fight. I never thought we would see this. If I am coming at you with complete veracity, I thought Jon Jones would retire before accepting this Tom Aspinall challenge. I gotta ask you, champ, how's this fight play out?
I mean, this is the greatest challenge in Jon Jones' career. Jon Jones is a tremendous striker, guy that manages distance as well as anyone in the UFC. But Tom Aspinall, for as big as he is so explosive. Look for him to use his hands to try to cause Jon Jones problems.
You just discredited my best friend, Daniel Cormier. Well, practice makes perfect. Beautiful spinning elbow from Johnny Bones.
Jon Jones is free inside the octagon. He doesn't fear turning his back to his opponent. But when you can get that elbow to the target like that, why would you?
go with John Jones early on, champ.
Yeah, long-range weapons is what makes John Jones special. His length, his ability to try to find the range before he can start attacking you with those long-range weapons is what makes him so good.
All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for growth.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. He's got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
His eye looks to be cut open from one of those strikes.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. He's got to start contacting.
Oh, what a jump to get the head kick home, and now his opponent.
Oh, both of them are landing massive shots.
Jones's kick to the body, that one blocked by the defense. Less than 2 minutes now to go. That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type from here.
Yeah, he's bleeding quite a bit right now, and the blood's going into the eye. He needed to address this early. Now he's about to have to go into survival mode.
Well, a lot of offense coming back his way, but he's blocking most of these strikes with that high guard.
I mean, just that high guard, this ability to see punches coming and then quickly close the guard is not allowing his opponent to really get any offense going.
Under a minute to go in the round. Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. Even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point it's going to start to pay dividends. He does a great job fighting from both sides. Beautiful left-hand shot.
Aspinall's cut, not getting blood in his eyes, so that's a good thing, but man, that is a nasty cut on the cheek.
That was a big shot that just landed. Hey, I don't mean to cut you off.
Hey, man.
But at times, we got to put away the ad read and get back to the action.
All right, that's the round. Aspinall's eye is in rough shape. I mean, I would just... All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike.
You good? Ready? Fight.
All right, round two.
Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, ready to go with round one, and so is Andrei Arlovski. You talk to his coaches, they believe the skills really haven't regressed. Shape figures to be tested here early, but you certainly have to be mindful of Arlovski's power. One of the more prolific first-round finishers this UFC heavyweight division has ever seen. Oh, vintage Andrei Arlovski boxing there. This is a man with more than 2 decades in the game and still learning, still has an appetite for improvement, and you can do a whole lot worse than American top team when it comes to elite training partners and coaches. So Arlovski's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Aspinall moves as fluidly on the feet as any heavyweight on the roster, champ.
Well, that's one of the things that makes Aspinall special. His ability to burst into you and overwhelm you with his speed. How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
How good is that combination? Got to appreciate the volume striking.
I mean, 4 punches, and the last one was the one that had the most impact.
So Arlovsky's able to protect the eye there with that block. Nice job with his fight awareness there to raise the guard. Matchmakers are smiling to our immediate right as both fighters continue to get off here early.
I mean, both of these guys have the front foot. Both are working very hard, but they both need to be a little bit more responsible defensively.
Oh, come on, responds with a strike of his own. Back and forth we go.
Unbelievable toughness on display right now as this young man is standing on a nickel and saying, let's fight.
Straight connections right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight are the ones that get there first, and it's not right to the toe.
Oh, that's powerful.
You better keep those hands high.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple
All right, so the
times.
referee has called a halt to the action here, likely to have the doctor come in and look at the swelling around that eye. Not good, DC.
You cannot allow these fighters to dictate, determine whether or not they can go. When you have this type of swelling, you got to take a close look to see if the guy can compete.
And it looks as though he is going to allow the fighter to continue. So a nice pop from the crowd as that decision is made. He's got...
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, early round action here. Perhaps Tom Aspinall could win this fight if it was just a kickboxing match, but he has got a decided grappling advantage, and most people believe eventually if this fight hits the floor in transition, Tom Aspinall will be able to find a submission. Well, he's not leaking information. He is leaking. Oh, big connection by him.
Beautiful deception. He got it before to walk right into that big shot.
Outstanding back and forth first round. All right, heading back to the corner now, and so Arlovsky's eye is in real trouble, folks. That does not look good. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the ringside physician. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side.
Ready? Good. Let's go.
Can't take your eyes off Michael Venom Page. Got to the UFC in his late 30s. He has been trying to make up for lost time, and he has done just that.
Yeah, I mean, and, you know, for MVP, it's hard to watch people try and figure out how to approach it. He goes, you always think you know. You got the sauce, and then you get in there and you watch me. Because he puts you in the matrix. This guy's striking is not like what we have seen before, and he's big. And that's where the problem started.
Man, not sure if he wanted to eat all of that head kick, but he did. MVP's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now. Adesanya out of that classic kickboxing stance. His feints have been lauded by a lot of his fellow fighters, champ.
Lead hand out in front of him, right hand where it needs to be. Israel Adesanya is always exactly where his stance is designed.
Oh, that's a tone setter by him there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight. Oh!
All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. Appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he wades into the danger, it can be very problematic for him.
Adesanya's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man in between rounds if we get there. Pinpoint accuracy on the kick there by Adesanya. It's just hard to know what's coming, and there's no stopping this.
I mean, there's no stopping, there's no tell. He's just at a different level.
Oh, a violent strike to the body. This could be the end of the season.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
We can't stay seated here on against the fence for long.
This is a bad spot to be in the fight, John. Oh, another one. He's hurt now. Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Back to the feet. Ooh, diving punch lands. All right, so at this point, you got him stunned. You can't allow him to recover. What's it going to take to get him out of there?
Well, you got to empty the gas tank. He's got to go find a way to get this guy out. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands. Back to his feet. Under 20 seconds now to go. Oh! So what an end to the round. He got knocked down just before the final horn. You can classify that as saved by the bell.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Well, perhaps never before has a fighter gone so quickly from UFC newcomer to Hall of Famer, one of the best kickboxers to ever cross into the octagon. Alex Poatan Pineda's back.
You know, John, for Pereira, this is the type of guy that had history with the champion when he got here, so it made his rise a little faster. But we learned very early that he was more than ready to be one of the best fighters in the world, and he became a world champion.
Well, we talk a lot about that Pineda left hook, but his calf kicks are just as good.
I mean, he just breaks people down. He doesn't show you anything. He stands where he is, and he lands those nice little calf kicks. Alex needs to be going forward. When he starts to find success, when he's going forward, he starts putting that jab on you.
And, of course, there was a beautiful left hand that got in there a moment ago. Oh, massive shot gets through early. Must have been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. Huge catch, especially when it's this early in the fight.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. All right, so a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, he got him again. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Look at this dude trying to hold his own still. And there it is, you see it all the time. A fighter's getting crispy on the feet, humbled by a takedown.
That was good. He was fighting a flawless fight, but a takedown can really level the playing field, and that takedown right there was time perfect.
Under 90 seconds to go in the round.
He's got to be careful here. Jumping on his neck. Oh my goodness, he might have it. Oh my goodness.
To me. Working on an Ezekiel choke, and he somehow gets out.
He just has to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
Escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Oh, he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, blood in the water. You got to finish him now. Oh, he shoots for a takedown again. Round two straight ahead. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so there's the end of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Nice liver shot lands. Gosh, these body kicks, DC, have been the narrative of this fight. He has landed several just in this round alone. Just doing a really nice job fighting on instinct, getting into that striking zone, and making his opponent pay for the lack of adjustment. Aspinall with tremendous speed and just a great ability to dart in as a heavyweight.
One of the best athletes at heavyweight. You can see Tom Aspinall exploding from a moving position so that he's not starting from stopping.
All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now, down the line, you're going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now.
Man, that elbow a moment ago was clean. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
Nasty, just nasty.
Well, he somehow stayed on the feet, but he got hit cleanly there, champ.
He got rocked bad, and right now, he's got to clear those cobwebs.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. midpoint of this one. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Showcase for these two athletes tonight. I guess they probably had a good warm-up because they have found their rhythm immediately.
I mean, both of them back and forth action. Both fighters trying to force their will. Neither one of them getting to do it though, because as soon as one gets momentum, the other comes charging back and it sways in the opposite direction.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, beautiful kick and management of range there.
Great job finding your opponent. You can run, but you can't hide against this man.
Final seconds. Attention, spinning elbow. 2 rounds in the books. All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back and forth action.
Sign the check, boss. These two young men.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out.
You ready? You ready?
Third and final round here. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl. Seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Checks the leg kick. Able to avoid the takedown attempt here again. And he's back up. And there's the feint by Pereira. As yet does not seem as though Pereira has been really impacted by any of these strikes.
He's been able to avoid the vast majority of them, or take him on his shoulders like that. He kind of makes him.
Oh, that is a pulverizing kick to the lead leg.
I mean, and it wobbled him. It hurt him very bad. He's landed so many kicks, but that one really did make an impact.
Under 3 minutes now to go in this one.
Alex has got to go forward. He's got to say to hell with backing up. I'm going to pressure this guy and make him fight on his heels. Got to take some chances.
Pereira's eye does not look the way it did when he walked out here tonight. It looks like he's been cut.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it.
High amplitude elbow here, it's blocked.
That was a big check.
Oh, spinning back elbow right to the head. Could be in danger now. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. All right, right, so the taunting now is starting to rear its ugly head. Pretty disrespectful.
Very disrespectful. He better be careful. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, how about the spinning heel kick? DC, you got that? You got that?
I can't do it, but I do have it by default because my man Cain Velasquez did it against Travis Brown, so he made all the heavyweights look good.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Alex Poetan Pereira!
All right, well, you can't put everybody away. Alex Pereira will have to settle for the win by decision tonight, but he looked pretty good doing it.
A lot of good in this decision. You know, he defended takedowns. He was able to get back up when taken down. He did a lot of really good things, and I believe that when they go back and watch it, they'll be very happy with his performance.
Ready, John? Good.
All right, so here we go with the rematch. Sean Strickland and the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, as round 1 gets underway. They met in 2023 in Sydney, and those 25 minutes largely were all the American.
Yeah, Sean Strickland dominated that fight, and it wasn't the expectation. Adesanya was still the dominant champ. Adesanya now is motivated. He's ready to get it back from Sean Strickland. Sean Strickland's boxing caused Izzy problems last time. Izzy has got to keep him at kicking range if he wants to get the victory this time.
All right, so he can do it all. We build him as a well-rounded fighter, but he goes for the elbow here in tighter.
That's on full display. Everything that he is as a mixed martial artist is on full display with that strike. He's not limited to just kicks and punches. He can do it all inside the octagon.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Adesanya, just a pleasure to watch work on the feet. We'll see if he can create a striking angle here.
Eyes solely on his opponent, moving forward into him, giving him feints, never allowing him to get comfortable from that beautiful kickboxing stance.
Strickland's eye looks to have been cut open from one of those offerings.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Nice connection on the counter punch there, and oftentimes, DC, it can be easier to be a counter striker when you have such a pronounced edge and reach. Entertaining fight so far, a fight in which both men have had their moments. We'll see how it plays out.
Oh my goodness, John, sorry to cut you off, my friend. That was a beautiful uppercut that hurt his opponent.
his feet. All right, so close. There it is again, that right cross of Sean Strickland becoming a real problem for his opponent.
I mean, it's one of his best weapons. And he's a very stingy man. He doesn't just throw it for the sake of throwing it.
That'll do it! Mission accomplished for the last